Hi, my name is Cheryl.
Hi,
my
Cheryl.
question is, hello. Most of the new songs have a different sound. Did you feel it was time to make a change? And were you confident that your fans would be as passionate with these new songs as they were with the old songs?
Yes, we definitely.
Yes, next question.
Yes, but not to all those questions. Yes, we definitely felt it was time to make a change. We don't want to keep doing the same thing, and we want to constantly be excited by what we're doing, because if you're not, then it's kind of a why do it. So we definitely felt we needed to make that change, but we didn't know if anyone would like it, and we didn't know if any of you guys would come along or whatever. But we knew we had to make a change, and we didn't really plan out how we were going to do it. It's just what happened. We were in the mindset to make a change, and then we got together and wrote, and that's just what came out. So I don't know if it was as organized of a change.
Yeah, I think we organized a lot of ingredients that we knew were kind of agents of change. Working with four of us, everybody writing together, working with a new producer for the first time. Just the way that we went about everything was so different that we knew that the ingredients in it was going to come out, it had to come out differently. We just didn't want it to be different just for the sake of being different, because that would, I think, be just as fake as trying to do the same thing. Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl, ladies and gentlemen, Cheryl.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Juliana, and my question is, was there ever a time in your careers when you thought it was time to call it quits? If so, what happened and what made you decide otherwise?
There have been too many times to mention.
Every record, yeah. You should take that one.
I think every record we have a point where we think we're going to quit. Except this one. And not just the band, but music and the music business. We're like, well, when we make up some kind of romanticized notion of what our future is going to be, I'm going to write commercial jingles and just not deal with this, the business and the people and the record companies and and then you go, but I love my job. And then, so I think, just like anything, you get to these points where you feel like you get frustrated. And because we have so much freedom in our job, it's easy when you get frustrated to be your first thing to be well, I'm going to quit, because you got the freedom to do everything. You got the freedom to quit, But you realize that it goes a lot deeper than just something that you do for a living. And it's, it's something that we do when we're off the road. Is something that we did before we got paid to do it. So we just always kind of fall back in line.
Well, I think I speak for everyone here when I say, please don't ever stop making music, right?
It'll never happen. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, my name is George.
Hey, George.
Hey, George.
Hey, you guys recently worked with producer Steve Lillywhite.
Steve Lillywhite.
Yes, who has also worked extensively with U2. I just want to know if you guys are... I think so, yes, as a matter of fact. I'd just like to know if you guys are
He
huge...
never mentioned that.
Well, that's part of the question. I wanted to know if you guys are huge U2 fans, and if so, did you ask Steve any questions about the band while you were working with him?
If you're a band, I think if you're a band of today, everyone strives to be U2. Even if you don't like the music, you want their career. You want, you want to be what they represent. Because, there are generation's Beatles. That's the big band that we got. But that aside, we're all huge U2 fans. And we pumped Steve for as much information as he could give us. And he is free with it.
Great.
He's a competent engineer, too.
He is.
Steve, if you're listening, you're a competent engineer. He'll tell you a U2 story or two, or three.
I wish I had a good one. I can't think. I was trying to think of a really funny one that he told us.
But then, he told us a lot about how they work, which was cool. So, have an eye into their writing process and their creative process, and it definitely inspired us and kind of infused the way that we are starting to do things.
It's funny. When we sit down to eat is when we kind of sneak in our little questions, and it's so I was thinking about Octung Baby, and then the next, I don't know if you. That's right, you did that record, didn't you? That's right. Anyway, that sound, and then the next dinner it would be. So I was thinking about Desire the other day. It was odd, and just the drum sound just got me, and so it was great. I would sneak. Was that you? You did that as well, didn't you?
Very cool. Thanks.
Thank you, George. Thank you, George. Julius, thank you.
Hi there.
Hello.
My name's Annie.
Hi, Annie.
And my question is, I'd like to know what you guys would think would be the ultimate compliment that you could receive about your music that you make.
Oh, there's so many great jokes there that I like. I'm looking at them. Oh, my head is spinning. For me, the one thing that always gets me, because we have such a kind of a self-serving job a lot of the time, is when you hear about one of the songs that we recorded actually change the course of somebody's life in some small way. Like someone helped them get over the death of a loved one or the loss of someone, or just the idea that help them get through alcoholism or these kind of things. It's so mind blowing to us that this life that goes on without without us, that these songs kind of have in people's lives, and they all transform themselves to kind of mean what they mean to each individual person. That and
Don't.
If someone said your music makes me want to start a religion, that would be kind of cool. Or small things like save the world from destruction or something. That'd be good.
Let's be friends.
Yahoo!